Crestcom came at a time when I was going through a lot of personal growth, and as I started going through the program, I realized that this is something that I could apply to my professional life, and that it would not only make my life better, but all of my co-workers' lives better. I was pretty strict about having people show up on the dot at 8:30 and not leaving before 4:30, and over time in the course I started to realize that I could trust these people.
So we were lucky to meet with Crestcom, and he was able to allow us to have debriefs and really talk about what those management styles were like and what we were both looking to achieve. At the end of the day, when it's employee happiness and productivity, there are certainly ways that we were able to find what made us the most productive and allowed us to be the most cohesive as a team.
They gained my trust through what we did together. I realized that independence and freedom is something that everybody should have at work, not just me. I think if you want to attract A players and quality people and keep them, you've got to offer something special. If you want special people, you have to give special back.
When the pandemic began, it was quite obvious that there was a lot of trust in our company. Being able to be one of the first in my peer group to make a transition to a out-of-office remote work dynamic was a really big thing for me. It was a great change.
So the decision to work from home was made quite quickly, but Dan was quite worried about the productivity aspect of working virtually. It was a difficult conversation. It was facilitated by Crestcom in a brief debrief type of session, but in the end we were able to find a really suitable situation, and we've been more productive working from home as a team as we ever have been.
It was an amazingly seamless transition. I didn't think it would work. Steve had explained to us we're going to be all virtual in these groups online. It sounded like it wasn't really going to work, and it was amazing. Actually, it worked better than doing it in person. I was shocked. So basically, we've done a 180. I guess me leading that, and gone from an environment where attendance and being at your desk was almost all that counted, to being a results-based company. So we've kind of gone to a new way of being, and that's it's all about accountability and production. It's actually much easier to do things this way. It's measurable. So we've created a set of metrics for each kind of position. Everybody knows what their expectations are. In this new reality of working remotely with this accountability, we're accountable to our staff, and it's a two-way street, and they're accountable to us. I think it's a much more open, transparent, and professional way for us to be, rather than have it based on random feelings.
So in the Crestcom course, we emphasize the accountability ladder. So what that means is taking personal responsibility at the very bottom of a task, where we're just starting to delegate and understand what needs to happen to reach the outcome, which is at the top of the ladder.
And it's allowed us to be really aligned in our company's values and mission statement and our overall culture. And I think having everyone be so aligned and understand different personalities and time management techniques, it really does make us all work in a happier headspace.
People have a lot more choices now, and again, if you want to attract special people, you need to be special as a company. There has to be some hook, not just to attract A players, but to keep them. And so Crestcom is one way we do that, and the learnings from Crestcom, applying them, being open, being transparent, offering advancement, unlimited advancement. It's really allowed us to basically congregate a group of really high-level A players.
I think when people feel like this is their second home and they can be completely comfortable in being who they are, I think it allows them to perform and to shine and to feel like what we're doing is something they want to be a part of.
We've gone full remote now. We're not going to have an office per se. Everybody's going to work remotely. And there's no way we could have done that without A, the course in general, and B, kind of the learnings from doing that online section with Crestcom. Now it's we can just be remote and it works.